Okay, so I had some pretty positive responses for my bullying vlog, and I kind of have like another one. No, I've noticed at my school, and I'm pretty sure this happens at other schools too, the popular kids always pick a few kids that are really smart and like different or nerdy, and they pretend to be their friend. Like they'll invite them places, they'll ask them to hang out and stuff. And then when they're not paying attention, they make fun of them. Like, there's this kid that goes to my school. He has like a really bad speech impediment, and the popular kids invite him to hang out, and then when he's not paying attention, they pick on him. Like, okay, I get that he's weird, and I get that you don't understand him, but that's not funny. That's not nice. That's really ridiculous. Honestly, if your parents knew what you were doing, would they be proud of you? I mean, when it comes down to it, doing stuff like that, it's never fun. It's never nice because when you don't think about what it's doing to the other person. Because I bet you if you talk to that kid like straight up about what's going on, he'd be pretty pissed off or pretty depressed about it. I know I would be. Hell, I was that girl in 7th grade. I was the girl that all the popular kids befriended and that they made fun of behind her back. So I know how it feels. And it's just not funny. It's not cool. It's wrong. On so many levels, it's wrong. And I've noticed that this happens every year. Every year it's a new kid. When is it going to stop? Does somebody have to die at our school from suicide for it to stop? No, it shouldn't have to. Honestly, no one should have to die from suicide for any of this to stop. It should just be stopped. Because, again, it's not cool. It's not funny. Bullying causes depression. Depression causes cutting. Self-harm. Self-harm causes suicide. That's murder. Because you drove them to it. So, pretty much what I'm saying is, bullies are murderers. And do they get charged? In most states, no. In some states, very few, but in some states, if there is substantial evidence of who was bullying the kid that committed suicide, they will be charged. Now, I should feel like this all the time. Even if there's not 100% substantial evidence, anyone who is at all associated with mentally, physically, emotionally abusing these kids during school hours, outside of school hours, should definitely be charged. Like, it's not funny. And I speak very strongly about this because, like I've said before, I have experience in these situations. So I know how these kids feel. I know how people feel being harassed, being bullied. I mean, come on. 90% of my viewers do too. Anyone who watches any of my videos, any of my vlogs, they probably judge me by the way I look. Do you think I'm bothered by this? No, I'm not at all. Because I'm confident in who I am. But there are people out there who are less fortunate than me that are not confident with who they are. They do not believe in themselves like I believe in myself. And really all I'm trying to say, guys, is if you see somebody being picked on, like if you see that one person that the popular kids have to pick on, like they befriend them and then they make fun of them behind their back, stand up for them. Stop it, because it's not cool, it's not funny, it's not, like I said before, there are two types of people in the world. Do bad things, and there are people that see bad things and don't do anything about it. Don't be either of those people. Be the person that stands up. Be the person that stands out against stops what's going on. Because it's not funny. It's not cool. It doesn't make you cool to make somebody want to kill themselves. That makes you a murderer. That makes you a criminal. Everyone deserves to live. Everyone has the right to live. Everyone has the right to happiness. In our constitutional based rights. And by bullying them, you're taking away those rights. Because they can't be happy because of the way you treat them. You make them feel like shit. How would you like if someone made you feel like shit? You wouldn't. Treat others how you want to be treated. That's all I have to say. Again, I know my words are harsh, but they are true, and they need to be said. I think really what I'm going to start doing is posting a bullying video or uh, a suicide or self-harm talk discussion video every week, or 2 or 3 times, maybe even every day if I have to, before I get the point across to you people. I mean, some people, maybe I'm touching you, maybe you're understanding what I'm saying, but until I know every one of my viewers understands what is going on through my head, what is going on through everyone's head who witnesses this stuff, I'm not going to stop. This stuff needs to be shared. And maybe I'm the only one with the guts to share it. So be it. I love you guys. I love every one of my viewers. I love everyone who supports me fully and all the way in my music, in my modeling, in everything that I do. So, in return, I need to support you back. These videos are for everyone who's self-harmed, who's thought of committing suicide, who's been bullied. I know it's not cool. It's not fun. Just stand tall and keep your chin out. Be confident in yourself, because you are amazing just the way you are. You are perfect. Love you guys.